set this light up just for you guys.
All right, what's going on, guys, and welcome to an update of the M3. So I really should have my wide angle lens on right now, but it always seems like I'm forgetting something. So today we're gonna rock the regular kit lens. Anyways, enough about the cinematography and the lighting and all that good stuff. We got some meat on the channel. These are going to be new front tires for the M3. I've been driving this car since I've owned it. Really? Have you? I don't know. I want to talk about why I'm getting new tires and what I got and the logic behind it just really quick, because I know a lot of you guys are very detail oriented. So essentially what's on this stock competition wheel is a 245 35 19. So I've actually had these tires since I've owned the vehicle. I've had this car for about 2 years, and these tires are actually, I feel like they were like 5 years old. These tires were actually made, you might want to be sitting down for this, in 2013. So that means that 2019 minus 2013.
Good, except when the value of the x-coordinate is equal to or less than the value of 1.
6 years. So normally I feel like people recommend having tires 5 years or less. Really the reason I'm replacing them is because I've been driving the car enough and I've been wearing at the edges, and I took it on Tail of the Dragon, and it's time for new tires. So not only are they 6 years old, but they have seen better days, essentially. So instead of the 245 35 19s, I went to 255 35 19s, very similar. I wanted just a little more meat up front, but these are the stock competition wheels, and I do have a 17.5-inch spacer. So I wanted to keep that nice meaty stance, totally flush, a little bit of poke down here, but against the fender, it's literally like 100% perfect. Totally flush down the side. For now, I'm not tracking the car and I'm not really doing anything crazy. I just wanted to get some Michelin Pilot Super Sports, and I will tell you the #1 reason why I picked up Pilot Super Sports instead of Pilot 4S's.
So I don't know if you guys can tell, but these tires look like they may have been used. And the answer to that is yes. This bottom tire actually was driven on a vehicle, and this top one was not driven, but it was mounted on a vehicle. So essentially what I'm trying to reveal to you guys is there's a website, which is not a sponsor, don't worry, to buy tires that are usually on really good sales. All right, so the site I'm referring to is called bestusedtire.com. Not a sponsor, not an affiliate, and I've literally never spoken to their customer service or anything like that of any kind. I just wanted to let you guys know that's where I normally try to get my tires from. This tire is 100% brand new. The only reason they could not sell it as brand new, it was actually mounted on a wheel, and for whatever reason, it was removed. So they can't resell this as a brand new tire. It has 100% tread wear left. This one on the bottom, however, has about 90% tread wear. So when you go on their site, it actually tells you what percentage. Yes, I have a brand new tire, and then yes, this one is 90%, but I'm not driving the car hard enough that I'm literally gonna notice that at all. So for me, it was a huge savings. I will tell you guys, you're like, Brandon, while you're cheaping out, you're getting a used tire, and this is an M3, and you're just so cheap, man. I just hate this, it's so annoying. These were $320 for the pair. So if you know anything about buying tires, performance summer tires, you know that a one Pilot 4S tire, I think, is over $300 just for the one front tire. So I would have been in this thing well over $600. It just wasn't worth it. Tire is a consumable, usable thing. These are high-end tires still. If anyone has any problems, it's okay, Becky, I'm gonna be fine. Obviously, we're gonna have to be very careful at not scratching the wheels after I completely refinished them and made them nice and crispy and perfect. But then obviously we're gonna have to do some rubber protection, get some CarPro Pearl on here, and that whole thing. So really excited about that. All right, so the used one is going in the rear, and the new one is going upside. I'm not sure what upside means, but I meant to say passenger side. Got a little microfiber, got another little microfiber, and it's all right, Becky. Nothing bad is going to happen. I will put the seatbelt on.
right, guys, what's going on? We are off to Above and Beyond Performance in West Palm Beach. I've actually never been there, but recommended by some friends to mount the tires. Speaking of tires, I've got the brand new Pilot Super Sports next to me. All right, we're at Above and Beyond Performance. There she is. About to get the tires mounted, balanced, the whole nine. So doing these wheels today is just like almost a joke for you.
Well, I mean, I feel like everyone does wheels, you know?
Yeah.
We all got to change tires.
It's one of those things.
If you are a car guy, you should be going through tires, you know? So
Yeah.
I don't mind.
Well, I go through rears. I don't really go through fronts that often. I'm not tracking it or
Exactly,
anything. You know?
but every once in a while, the fronts add
Right.
up, you know?
Of course, especially because these things are old.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. You change the rears 4 times, and you're like,
That's exactly
fronts are still good.
Yeah.
But then you're like, oh no, they're not good.
Yeah,
You know? They look good. They still got the depth.
right.
But as far as age, you know, rubber material content, it's just a little bit different. So I just put a little extra paper towel on, just
Yeah.
you know, to block the clear coat. I mean, all this stuff is leverless. It's an Artiglio, so it is a corky from Italy, but still, you might as well just put
So the
the
wheels will be
extra-
perfect after we're done. They're not going to be all screwed up.
This is the first machine I bought when I opened the shop.
Wow.
That'll actually go on the contact of the wheel or the
Right.
tire, and it'll actually simulate road force on like this is on a car.
So this is the most fancy balancing tire mechanism you can buy.
Not right
Or-
now.
or
I mean,
one
there's-
of them?
Yeah, definitely one of them.
Okay.
Because there's definitely new and improved models, but pretty much the thing you want is road force, and this has road force. Where I
Yeah.
should be putting weight.
Okay.
So
So that means the tire's perfect because
the tire's perfect and the wheel is almost perfect.
Okay.
Because there are weights on here, but I don't need to add any more.
Right.
So that's
So really, in an ideal situation, you'd have 0 wheel weights on.
correct. But
But that
that's
doesn't happen
usually
very
impossible.
often. Yeah, because the tires just are never
Exactly.
perfect.
I mean, at most, if you get like a 1/4 ounce on the front and rear lips, and all you put into it was 50 ounces.
Yeah.
I mean, a 1/2 ounce. That's like.
That's
fucking
good.
gold,
Okay,
you know?
good. So now we're perfectly balanced by removing the wheel weight.
Yes, because what it told me to do was add 50 ounces here, or 1/2 ounce here, but there was 1/2 ounce vertically.
Right,
So
yeah,
if you
yeah.
just take off the 180 of it, you're good.
Cool.
Yeah.
So I
you
just-
have like the best wheels and
I
tires
just
I've
did-
ever seen on that.
Get out of here. I just did a major weight reduction
But
on my car.
these are like true ZCP wheels.
Yes.
That's
yes,
why.
they are.
Because sometimes these.
Well, there's a-
sometimes these guys will bring reps and stuff, and you can tell
Yeah.
as soon as you pick them up, they're so heavy.
Right.
Like a rep is like 40 pounds without
See, these
tires.
aren't super light, but they're not like
No, but
extraordinarily
you can
heavy.
tell that these are like OEM wheels, not
Yeah.
like Fugazi. What kind of camera you have?
It's a Canon 70D.
No, but
Looks good, man.
It's just like all these people are going, towards the dark side with that Sony Alpha.
All right, leaving Above and Beyond Performance. Brian, thank you so much. All right, guys, so I'm gonna give a big thank you to Brian at Above and Beyond Performance. Dude, thank you so much for letting me film. Thank you so much for the stories. I actually wasn't really expecting like a lot of hospitality. A lot of shops are a little like weird about the filming and stuff, but I really do appreciate it. Brian does a lot of great work. The shop is super clean. He does anything from BMWs to Porsches to you know, 720s, and apparently he does a lot of, you know, 720 tuning and downpipes and all that stuff. So I will put information in the description on the shop if you guys are interested. I am in the West Palm Beach, Florida area, so if you are in that area, go check him out. Like, really good shop, and I know for sure I will be back if I need anything. I told him if I need anything more complicated, I'm definitely coming back here. But wheels and tires, he's got a legit machine, so go check him out if you need some.